Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, the Bengals Genius Show.
Guess who's back? Yes, not just your beloved Bengal genius, but Joey B. Where have I been, you've been wondering? Well, I'm glad you asked. Since every other Bengal podcaster, YouTuber, talker is sitting there chasing a buck non-stop, can't 2 seconds. I was at a prayer retreat since April, praying for Joe Burrow to have a full recovery. Why? Because I ain't chasing clicks and money, all right? I'm chasing a Super Bowl ring for the Cincinnati Bengals. And he's back, baby. Joe Burrow's back, lighting it up already tonight. The game's still going on, but I want to get out in front of this and just talk about the excitement of the upcoming season. Joe Burrow has returned, and he is on a mission. You can see there's definitely been a change in the guard of what's going on with the Bengals. But the fact that they even let him play preseason is huge. So that's big. That's definitely something that's changed from the past. And Joe ain't playing around. And if you think about it, that number one seed means so much, especially now with the new format. I said that in the past seasons, and the Bengals have gotten off these slow starts. And then we got to go into Kansas City, which isn't a problem usually, but when you're dealing with Taylor Swift and the referees, who knows what you're going to get. So when it's going to come into Houday land, baby, in the jungle, it's going to be a whole different thing there, because old Taylor Swift, she'll be like, sit down and shut up. It's different in Cincinnati. So it's back. Like I said, Joe Burrow was crisp and sharp, hitting on all points. I'm going to watch the entire game and have another recap for you. I'm just so excited to be back. I'm excited for Joe Burrow to be back, and it's going to be a huge year. You saw how they moved the ball down the field, you know. This is controversial, and I know everybody loves Jamar Chase, and whatever makes Joe happy, guys. But let's be realistic here. Bill Walsh said, who, I don't like him. He's an arch nemesis, but got to call a stud a stud. He is a Hall of Fame coach. He once said that wide receiver is the last thing you fix on your team. So what's he really saying there? Do you pay these guys this mega money? I do not know the answer. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Bengals proceed. I know everyone's going to talk shit in the comments. Oh, Chase. I'm just saying it's a ton of money where if we could protect Joe, and that offensive line tonight looked good. They are massive. There were some people questioning why. The tight end, his name's slipping me right now. God, man, I'm getting old, guys. The tight end who, 89 there, why he's listed as a starting receiver, and it's for blocking, true sample. It's for blocking's sake. They are going to be a ground and pound team. That was the one thing I really liked to see from Zach Taylor last season with Browning, was the way they were a little more balanced. I think it's easy to fall in love with Joe Burr throwing to the boys, but balance is the way to go because you don't want to be one-dimensional. And with his pinpoint accuracy, which brings us back to full circle here, Bengals are going to get a deal done with Chase, I believe. I just don't know if it's the right move. The only caveat is the unique chemistry that Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. But T. Higgins got the touchdown tonight. T. Higgins is a bona fide stud. Just throwing this out there. What if we re-sign T. Higgins and for about $10 million less, boys? Something to think about. We'll see how the season goes. Let's just enjoy that the season's back. Let's enjoy that your boy Bengal Genius is back. And of course, best of all, Joe Burrow is back. So, hooday, and let's get ready to rock and roll. I'll talk to you soon. I want to check out, I got to watch this film from tonight. It's janky right now. I'm watching it through some kind of Hong Kong sports network and do a router and blah, 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 blah. They're just going to replay the game at 4 a.m. out here. So I will be on it, and I will check it out. I want to check out Mims. I want to see how that hot shot safety's looking. I want to see if the cornerback, how he's looking out of TCU. There's a defensive end out of Ole Miss that's supposed to be lighting up training camp. I got so much to get to. Sorry, but somebody's got to pray for Joe Burrow. That's right. That's right. So, Houday, talk to you again in less than 24 hours. Let's go!
Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.